Hi everyone! I just wanted to show you the Christmas 2023 collection, the first of the collections. This one is the Cosy Homes one. We've got some really gorgeous ones coming up too. So there's a few different categories. So this one is the kitchen. So we've got kitchen with a snowman, just props, and then a Santa, another Santa, and Mrs. Claus. These are PSD files, so you can put your subject right behind the worktop, so it's just really easy editing. I don't really have many pictures on my laptop and I don't have my hard drives, so I don't have a Christmassy picture, so I'm just going to show it you with this one. So I'm just going to edit and paste, copy and paste, and then size to the image, or you can go to file and place embedded. You can see that it's set out like this. So you've got background, then a layer for subject and top layer. So just make sure you selected the subject layer before you paste or place. We'll just pop her there. She's just not Christmassy at all. Okay, for the PSD files, there is a cut the subject action. For the drag and drop ones, this will not work, so please don't use it for that one. We've got a layer mask selected for that. So if Photoshop hasn't done amazing, you can then just mask anywhere that it's missed. Or if you find that Photoshop's not doing a great job, then don't use the action and go to select your quick selection tool here, go to cloud and select subject, and it'll get a better selection for you. Okay, so every backdrop has an action. A couple are the same action for each one. So we've got a beautiful Christmas bedroom here. That's 2 and 3. So you'd use that for 2 and 3. Animated fireplace, it's 1 and 2. So I think there's just those two. But all the others have the same the action for the backdrop. A little bit like the storybook collection if you've got that. Okay, so this one, so we want to make sure that we're on the top layer. This one is called Bake Cookies. So I'm going to click Bake Cookies. Obviously, you might need to do some more editing as well, but these are just giving you that blending that we all need when we're using digitals. So just to colour that over her, turn that off and on, and look how much more she's blending into that background. I'm so excited about these. Okay, I'm going to come back to this in a second. So we've got that for the Mrs. Claus one, and the other Santa one, you place your subject here or here if you want. You could place one here and one here, so you can just mix that around a little bit. Let's see what else we've got. Then we've got bedrooms. So we've got this bedroom here, this one here, and this one here. These are not layered PSD files, just because there's not really much you can do with that. I do have a couple of overlays which are gifts that you can place, say here, and then place the feet behind so you don't have to mask. That's really easy. And if anyone wanted me to make it into a drag and drop, then I can do that as well. Just let me know. Okay, so that's kitchen, bedrooms, living room. So this one is just a background, so it looks really nice with just a portrait here and then this in the background. I can show you an example. That looks really, really beautiful. This one I think you've already seen. So this is Santa, so I placed my subject here and like she was looking up at Santa. And then this one is Don't Wait Santa, and again we can just use those gifts to hide the feet if you didn't want to blend the feet. But how cute is this one? Okay, so then we have our drag and drop, which I'm just so excited about. Wrong one. Let me see. Okay, drag and drop. So we have all of these drag and drop backgrounds. So you basically drop them in. So let's go for this one. I'm going to open with Photoshop. Or you can absolutely go to file and place embedded. It's just because that's where I am. So I'm going to select it all. We could have just gone to select and select all, but I like to do things the hard way. And then I'm going to come back here. I've already separated my subject from the background, so I'm just going to paste that in. and then I'm going to place here. So I'm going to use the floor as my line to go off. So there we go. And then if you wanted to change the colour of the floor, all you have to do is come below, go to colour balance, and just change the colour of the floor. So add some, I'm warming it up by adding yellow and red, or if you want to cool it down, you can add some blue. I'm then going to add a blank layer, and I'm so lazy when it comes to shadows. I'm really, really lazy. So what I'm going to do is make my brush smaller, about 60% opacity, and I'm just simply going to draw underneath. So I am really lazy when it comes to shadows, but it really doesn't have to be that difficult. And then we just come up to the top and we find the action. So this one is a cartoon cozy Christmas. So I just look here for a cartoon cozy Christmas. There we go. And all these are separated. So we've got living rooms, bedrooms, kitchens, and then drag and drop. So there are a lot more drag and drop because I just wanted it to be easier for you. I'm just going to mask that on her. And then we can go in with any normal editing that we do. You can use other actions, or you can use hand editing, whatever it may be, to just bring that to life. There is an example image of this one edited, and there is going to be another actions collection that's just like got little extras in, so that you can just add that little extra touch. Let's go through these drag and drop so you can see more, but I absolutely love this one. Okay, so we've got, let's zoom in, this one. So these are the animated, then we've got the posh ones, the white ones. How cute is this bedroom? Love a kitchen. That one's already got some shadows in as well. And this one. So there are loads. How cute is this? I really loved this backdrop, and I just thought it would be so hard to blend the floor in, so I just made it a drag and drop, and you can just use your own floor, so you've not got all that masking and shadowing to do. It's just going to be really simple. This is also really, really sweet. So for this one, when you crop your subject, just make sure you crop your subject over to the left, or if you're flipping, over to the right, just so that you've got that space for Santa. So I think you'll agree that I absolutely love this one as well. I think you'll agree that there's some beautiful digital backgrounds, and hopefully I've made it 100 times easier for you to edit with all of the actions. Take care, everyone. Bye.